Alright, yo, what's up? It's Aaron again. And I know this is a few days late, and it's about 5 days late, but Kaidon Salter committed to Tennessee on May the 10th. And it was a pretty big pickup, and he's a 6'1", 185-pound dual threat QB. And I didn't watch a lot of his highlights. Like, I think I saw a few whenever he committed, but I haven't watched the whole video. But he's a 94 rated on 24/7 Sports, but his rating on the composite for 24/7 Sports is really low because I think I was reading on Vol Nation about Rivals said his grade low, like really low for some reason, even though he's clearly one of the top QBs in Texas, which Texas is talent rich, in Texas and in just the whole nation in general. I mean, they rank him as number 4, 24/7 does. So, all the predictions had him going to Tennessee. I don't know if that was like just all happening like really late, like they knew it was happening. But I don't know. He's apparently really good. 6'1", 185 pounds from Texas. Texas big time football. And if he's 6'1", 185, you got to expect he's pretty fast and whatnot. So I figured let's watch maybe a little bit of his highlight video from junior year. And I heard his junior year was not as good as his sophomore year, if I remember that right, if I read that right on Vol Nation. Vol Nation's got a thread in the recruiting about what his stats were and whatnot, because they were comparing it to Harrison Bailey. Harrison Bailey's another big QB coming for Tennessee. But let's see if I can even get this. I'm trying to play it. Yeah, we got an ad going, but let me mute that real quick. But yeah, Vol Nation was talking about him comparing Harrison Bailey, who's going to be a freshman at Tennessee this year. He might play, he might not play, so he could redshirt possibly. I feel like Kaidon Salter, if he comes in, if he doesn't decommit and whatnot, he'll probably redshirt as well. Especially if Harrison Bailey does, because we had Garantano this year, and then next year is going to be even a bigger competition at QB. But I don't know, 24/7 Sports was that dumb. But here's his highlights. It's not the best because you got the whole thing right there. But here he is. Okay. Okay, right down the middle. Okay. So this is 24/7 Sports Huddle. This is his own Huddle page right here that he uploaded. He's a beast. From the first two plays, that's a dime right there. That's a dime. I played lineman, so I'm not a good QB talent evaluator. I kind of just go off, like plays like this. That's incredible. And look at that, it launches it how many yards down the field? 45, 50 yards down the field. Just escaped like 3 guys right there. I kind of go off as a fan perspective, and I know a little bit about QBs, but not a lot. My buddy Adam knows a lot more. He played QB, so yeah. I'm just gonna go off as a fan. I'm gonna react as a fan. And I don't know if y'all haven't watched the whole highlight tape. I won't watch the whole thing, but if y'all haven't watched his highlight tape, I mean, look at that. He's already doing really, really good. Like that was over 2 defenders right there. Dropped it right in the bucket. And I mean, he's got mobility. He's got mobility. I haven't seen a run yet, but movement in the pocket's great. Okay, here's the mobility. Here you go. Ooh, he doesn't seem like He doesn't seem like he's the fastest QB, but his lateral quickness and agility in the pocket to elude the pass rushers is really, really amazing. And let's see, he floats a dime, yeah, over the shoulder where only his receiver could get it. Yeah, he's got good elusiveness in the pocket. In the SEC, you might need that, especially playing against the Alabamas of the world and all that. There you go. It may not work in the SEC. Obviously, it's high school, but yeah, laid a dime right there in front of 2 defenders. But I mean, I feel like he can develop into something bigger. Put some more pounds on his body. I mean, he's got the athletic build. He may not be the fastest guy. I mean, we all thought Garantano was going to be a fast dual threat QB coming out. He's not really a dual threat QB. He can run him when he needs to, and he doesn't have the elusiveness and awareness in the pocket like Kaidon Salter does right here. So I don't know. Just off the few highlights that we saw, when we watched about 2.5 minutes of it, he looked really good. Movement in the pockets really well. This is coming amateur, casual QB watcher. since I played center on the O-line, so I know a little bit about QBs. He'll just have to transform to the pro style offense, get used to it, and the Jim Chaney's offense coming into Tennessee. And obviously, this is all if he stays committed and signs a letter of intent and all that. He's going to have to learn all that. That shouldn't be a big deal, especially if he's going to redshirt. Because, I think right now Harrison Bailey is our future, but I'm not going to get too hyped on him because he's just a kid. These kids are like my age. I'm 21. Some are a little bit younger than me, so I'm not going to put too much of a burden on him. So he can come in and learn and all that stuff, and it'll be nice. So I think this is a great pickup for Tennessee. We've been killing it in the recruiting trail lately, and I just hope we keep on doing it, and then hopefully we can even play football this year. Hopefully Corona don't come back and go through a big giant second wave. I don't think it will, but hopefully it don't, and we have a football season. Because I feel like we can rack out Tennessee can rack out 8, 9. Maybe we'll steal a game or two and get 10 wins. I feel like we'll go like that. That's a whole nother prediction video, but I feel like if we really do that, we can keep up the recruiting momentum, and it'll be amazing. So, yeah, thank y'all for watching. And this was just Kaidon Salter. Might be the future of Tennessee after maybe Harrison Bailey if something doesn't wrong don't happen, or if he happens to be better than Harrison Bailey, who knows? Which I hope not, but it could happen. But yeah, just comment what y'all think. Like and subscribe, and just tell me what I could do better. I've been kind of dry lately with my Titans Vols content, but it's the summertime sadness, whatever they say. But yeah, thank y'all for watching, and God bless. AFO is out.